I just wanted to kick off with you, Paul. Your background is obviously in comedies, and this is such a dark and mysterious, but also hilarious thriller. So did you want to make a darker film for a while?
I just love thrillers. That's my favorite genre to watch, actually. And if you look at all my films, they're all genre films, from a wedding movie to a buddy cop comedy to a spy movie, go on and on. But I always wanted to do a thriller, but I didn't know how to write one from scratch. And then when the script came in, I just fell in love with it. But what I saw is the potential for it to be very fun in sort of a Hitchcockian way, where you can laugh and you're still on the edge of your seat and you're trying to guess what's going on. But all I want to do is make movies that really entertain an audience and just let people have fun.
Amazing. And Anna, your character is very much kind of the moral compass of the story for a little bit. And I wondered what parts of the role were the funnest to play.
Well, things kick off. I mean, I really liked the fact that, this was kind of a challenge, she's all these things that women aren't supposed to be, she's not stylish, she's not cool, she's not polished, she's controlling and fussy and, it's all the things that we're trying so hard not to be. And I still had the job to make the audience kind of get on my side and come along with me on this journey and, ultimately root for me. And I think, the way to do that was by showing that, she's doing all this for, things that, she's been through in her life, and she has darkness in her life. And it was a fun challenge to try to show her humanity through the layers of the facade, because she doesn't want you to see her humanity.
And Blake, you play Emily, which the character, and in the promotions that we've seen so far of the film, is such a mystery. And she kind of is as well, through at least through the beginning and through the whole film as well. So what kind of attracted you to a character that sort of layered and mysterious?
Well, what's nice about the mystery is that she only works 3 weeks. So that was sort of lovely. It was very attractive.
Bitch, I swear to God.
I was like, I got 3 weeks. She's got to be a mystery. But I mean, she's sort of, she's a little bit of a villain in ways, but I mean, I think she's just delicious and fun. And so it was nice to just as we were talking about facades, just let all the facades down and just really just work on disappointing my mom across the board. It was like everything that I tried not to be growing up, I just got to be in this film, so it's great.
Does it feel, sort of for both of you, kind of refreshing to play female characters that are kind of so layered and sometimes bad, or kind of not what people usually expect from lead characters?
And one-dimensional female characters.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. It would be great
if
Paul could just write something really boring for us and just turn our brains off. That would be great.
It's really disappointing, Paul. Sorry,
I'm working on it.
You're gonna have to think.
And what kind of new elements did you want to bring to the thriller genre, which you say you love so much?
Well, I just wanted to bring back elements that I feel were there before, but now have kind of gone away, which is, I think a lot of these movies, I love the modern thrillers, but I think sometimes they take themselves a bit too seriously. And I wanted to, again, bring back that Hitchcockian thing where you're just having a good time, and the side characters are funny and quirky, and then the way that our main characters react to stuff, there's actually comedy in that because they're grappling with a very over-the-top and sometimes situation, and I think the laughs will come organically out of that versus jokes, which we don't do.
Burn on jokes.
F you, jokes. We'll show you.
Jokes. Oh my gosh.
Da, da, da.
Meanwhile, Anna and I thought we were making jokes and thought we were so funny, and we're like, oh, I guess.
Behavioral jokes, exactly.
And I know the guys in the audience here haven't seen the film yet, but what can you tell them kind of going into this ride? What can they expect? What can they not expect, maybe?
I don't know. I feel like the less you know, the better. Not to be that guy, but...
Really low expectations.
Yeah.
Really.
You guys will
It's going to be terrible. You're going to hate it.
Wow.
But it was doing the campaign, the marketing campaign was interesting because I didn't want, my order or plea to them was please just don't give anything away. But they have to sell the movie. But they did a really masterful job of just taking bits and pieces and matching them up and mixing them so that people think they know what the movie's about. And then the feedback, because we just opened in the States this past weekend and did really well. And
cocky, Jesus.
Check Box Office Mojo. But no, the fact that people are so surprised and it's not what they thought it was going to be, but they're just so happy with what they got. So, yeah.
I mean, it is extraordinary to be able to keep a film like this under wraps and to allow the audience to be surprised.
Well, it's like, I mean...
Guys, we're really building it up. There's only like one or two twists. Just like, once you think, oh, I know it is, you're probably right.
Be like, boo, all right.
I think I need to let you guys go to continue with your engagements and stuff, but I'd like to get everyone to give our guests a super warm welcome and also to wish Paul a happy birthday because today is his birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. 39 never looked so good. Dad joke out. Thank you.